Hello and welcome to St Mary's, or should I say welcome back, because we're opening the church again after 3 or 4 months. From Sunday the 28th of June we'll be opening for 2 sessions a week. Sundays 8 in the morning till midday, and then Wednesdays 2 till 5 in the afternoon. And we do hope you'll be able to come at one of those 2 times and come back to the church. We look forward to seeing you. The first thing here in the porch you'll see is the hand sanitizer on the bench here. So please use this. It's a liquid form, so you don't need a huge amount, and you can get it all over your hands. It's a strong alcohol rub. If you don't want to handle this container, this bottle, then please bring your own sanitizer, or wear gloves, wear a mask if you wish, if you want to be safe. Entirely up to you. But please make sure, if you have your hands uncovered, that you use the sanitizer before you come in. Now I'm going to open up the church. When you come, particularly if it's a good day, the church will be open and the door will be open. But let's open it now and go on in. Do come in. And the first thing I'll do is put the lights on so you can see the church lit. There we are. There'll only be a few parts of the church you won't have access to. These pews at the back here behind the font, which will where the stewards will be, you won't be able to come to these. You sit in these. And then if we walk down, all this rear part, so where these blue notice boards are, is blocked off. And as usual, actually, when the church is open, the doors to the church rooms will be locked, so I'm afraid to say you won't have access to the toilets, but that's usual when we open the church anyway. So when you come in, more or less all the nave, which you can see, and the south arm, and the chancel and the Lady Chapel are open to you, and you're welcome to sit more or less anywhere. There may be some seats, some pews that have a sign on them, do not sit on this place, because someone may have already sat there beforehand. So obviously don't sit there, but otherwise it should be fairly clear where you can sit. And providing you keep 2 metres apart from anybody else who happens to be in the building. And I know, we all know that the space is now changing to 1 metre, but for your safety and for others, it'd be good if we can keep it to 2 metres. And there is plenty of space in the church after all. Then you can sit more or less anywhere in the nave and the south aisle. And as we walk down, you'll see the chancel is open too. You can sit in the choir stalls if you wish. But please note that the sanctuary where the altar is has been blocked off, so please don't go there. As well as the chancel, you're very welcome to come into the Lady Chapel, which is through here. The smallest part of the church, really. And we know people like the Lady Chapel and like being here because it's small and it seemed even quieter here and more peaceful. And unless, of course, there's a sign on one of the pews saying, please don't sit here, you're welcome to be here. We haven't blocked the altar off, but we'd be grateful if you didn't go up to the altar. Please just stay in the pews. Wherever you are in the church, we just want you to feel you can use the church for what it's for, to pray in, or just to sit and be in. Enjoy the space, enjoy the peace, enjoy the presence of a place where people have sat and prayed and just been here, literally for centuries. This is what the church is for, and we're so pleased we can do it again. One final thing we want to encourage you to do, if you want to, is to have a candle lit. And I say those words deliberately because, for your safety's sake, we're going to ask the stewards to light the candles for you. So what will happen, if you'd like to light a candle, there'll be the box here with the candles on it, and the steward will come with the candle down to our votive stand, down here near the pulpit. You're not restricted to one candle, of course. You can have more than one if you wish, by any means. We're not short on candles. And the steward will light it for you. and then the steward will leave you to be here with your cantor, say your prayer, whatever you'd like to do. And we'll obviously keep all these seats clear for people so they can sit near the votive stand if they wish. So we really do want you to come. We're sorry we're only opening for 2 sessions a week, and I'll repeat them again. Sundays 8 till 12, 8 in the morning till 12 midday, and then Wednesdays 2 till 5 in the afternoon. But we warmly invite you to come on those times. Sadly, Fearing Church remains closed because there's building work going on there, and it really is a building site, and it's likely to remain so until about the middle of September when the project finishes. But we really do encourage you to come. We're also aware that the government has now permitted services to begin from early July, but we're waiting for detailed guidelines from both the government and the Church of England on this. And so once we can open for services, we will let you know. I hope you enjoy coming again to St Mary's. It's been far too long that's been locked. It's lovely to open it again. May God bless you, and may you find his peace and his strength in this place once again.